chainsaw carvers, and I know that's the only way to make any money. Can't do it by doing hand carving. Everybody is, you know, if you're gonna make any kind of money, you're not gonna make it doing hand carving, that's for sure. But yeah, you just think about those things, and I'll keep doing it as long as I can. And I hope that we have people that will take our place and want to do whittling and carving and things like that, but time will tell. No, there's a lot of good young carvers coming out today that are really good and doing I love it. Got a service, so these are the ones that will take over when. But I hope they look at carving as not just a way to win ribbons and get a name for yourself, but to me, just to make the world understand there's a simpler time and place, and that they took the time to learn that simpler time and place and enjoy it. And I know that may not sound like a lot of people, but I think in agreement with people like Whittle Dave and up in Gatlinburg, and he just loves to sit there and carve and whittle and do all those things. And he's told me, you know, he says, I've won a few ribbons, and I've, you know, but that doesn't matter to me anymore. And is it really in making a name for ourselves? No. To be honest with you folks, I don't know how in the world I ever made a name for myself. I really and honestly don't. I don't really even consider my carvings that good. My videos weren't that great as what they do today and all that other stuff. But God just blessed, and that we can kind of have a simpler time with each other. But that's all carving and whittling's ever meant to me. And that's why I guess I was not really interested in shows all that much. I did some shows, but I wasn't interested all that much in them. I think it's, you know, we need to do shows to show people and stuff. But getting out in the public, getting out and whittling in front of people, you know, not so much trying to sell our wares, but just trying to let people know that there's some good things in learning a craft like this. Cut this back right here, and cut this back right here. Anyway, I'm gonna put some flowers in his hands and stuff. I've done several pieces with him. Alright, I think I pretty much got him carved pretty good. Whittle pretty good. I mean, just an old whittler. That's all I've ever been in my life. I think just being honest with people, they get goodness out of it, and they see that goodness, and not trying to be a big shot or, you know, win a, you know, and there's nothing wrong with doing better and winning ribbons. But when you start getting my age and stuff, those ribbons don't mean nothing to you. I've won quite a few ribbons in the wood carving clubs that we ran down here. I just didn't be honest with you, I don't even know where those ribbons are. Because I know one day that they'll just be thrown in the trash. They will. Somebody will throw them in the trash one day. What's this, you know? So you just kind of just enjoy what you're doing. I like the way that new hat, the way that I'm doing the hat now. Where it's got that. Let me wet him and we'll look at him and finish this up. Okay. Alright, we're about to end this. Hope I didn't talk your head off. Alright, here he is. I'll put the fingers in a little later. I gotta drill a hole in here to put the little flowers in and stuff. And these are the little characters right here. So, anyway, you like to do characters where you don't have to put eyes on them. See, I got the hat over the eyes and all that stuff. And then, let me, where's my V-tool. V-tool where I can put the hair in. Even cover the ears with it, but it just gives it these little characters, they have a distinctive look. See, it's not really interested, it's not really a big deal if you put the ears, I mean, you know, or you have the eyes or anything like that. You just want your little characters to look kind of unique and all that stuff. So anyway, there is our little guy, and I have enjoyed sitting here talking to you and doing this for you, and I thought let's just reflect on our 4th of July, what carving and whittling means to us and how the years have changed, and just a little bit about life in itself. So, alright, well, God bless you now. Thank you so much for sitting here on July 4th with me and whittling. And I ask blessings and God's blessings upon you and upon everyone. Thank you so much for the goodness and the gods of all things. Alright, thank you, and may the Lord Jesus be with you. God bless.